Alright, now we're on to part 2 of this Dream Daddy video, or perhaps just another part, I'm not sure yet. I'm completely new to this shit, so be amused. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. Figures, I wouldn't be able to. We're able to put together a few shelves at one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So you excited for the cookout today? That's today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. I see this as a learning opportunity. If I can shake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success.
Huh?
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Yeah, that's me. Expect me like this at conventions, too.
Oh.
I don't want to emerge from my cocoon.
Oh.
I am not a social butterfly. We'll be late anyway.
Whoa!
We have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? Not me. You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out to the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I'm pretty okay at grilling, if I say so myself. Guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and the adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates, Hey, there's Joseph. Brosephina. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Give me a hug, Daddy.
Oh.
Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Jesus fucking Christ. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh my, she has tit. How could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? She's a Christian.
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. They kind of look alike, in a way. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? We'll have to go look for him.
Hey.
He better not be in the microwave, Mary. What? You left. Hi, I'm Seth. This is my daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Ha ha ha, my wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue, and all the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Have you met Matt yet? I have not.
Oh.
Matt is a hipster. I like his tattoos, and his pecs, and his hair. I'm Matt, nice to meet you too. Can you romance more than one of these people? Matt runs the coffee shop down the street. He bakes a mean carrot cake. Hey. Oh. He also knows everything about music. His record collection takes up a whole wall of his house. Hipster. That's me, the music guy. That's a bit of an understatement. He also used to be in a... Ha ha ha. I'm just the music guy. Always stoked to discuss music. Tunes and stuff. Hey. That's so cool. I love music. Matt's ears seem to perk up. That sounds like furry prose. Wow, look at his bulga. Like right there. Oh, whoa. They all have bulga. Oh, whoa. Dad rock. Top tier stuff. Almost exclusively songs about being sad. I don't know what dad rock is, but I'm gonna go for it. You know, with the guitars and the drums and the lyricism about growing older and seeing the world changing before your eyes and you don't know how to deal with it. Buddy, I relate to that.
Hey.
Cool. Alright.
Hey, yeah.
I think I'm creeping him out. Matt stands there for a second. So... Right. Cool. Well,
Hey.
I'll be making the rounds. Feel free to stop by later. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. A haggard man with nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. He has an awesome outfit, though. I want that outfit. Hey, Robert. I don't know. Nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Yeah.
A man of few words, Robert.
Lord McDonald!
Bye, Robert. It's okay, I'm not a people person either. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. I hope you both enjoy yourselves. I don't like deviled eggs. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Yeah.
Dad.
But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Ugh, they're gonna talk about the weather. Go, do it, make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Oh, it's the coffee guy. Or is he the music guy? Who's the coffee guy? What a cool guy, and mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing the fit in the Dead, Goth, and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Okay, I don't remember who's who. I think Robert's the cool outfit guy. Brian's the frisbee guy. Matt's the music guy. I don't remember who Hugo is. Craig's my gym buddy. Joseph and Damien are the, I don't remember who Joseph is. See, I'm bad at this. And Burger Time. I close my eyes and click something. Without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets his patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? Of course not, Joseph. He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Seth, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. Whoa. He's ungrill-leavable. Bro! I try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep I'm dying. He has a rare quality about him. Oh, nice flower crown. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. I'm dying, stop!
Oh.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Oh, we're pissing Amanda off. It's okay.
Nice.
Barbecue. Stop. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Aw, I want a cheeseburger.
Oh.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. I know, what a coincidence. It's almost like we're in a dating scene.
Hey.
I'm glad you're happy to have me here. Someone.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Why'd you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? It's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Probably. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. This doesn't look like a cul-de-sac, interestingly enough. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. I wish you could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I mean, I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate Rockin' Bergs today, and it was good.
Yeah.
But hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. I'm gonna ask her how to, like, upload something or delete a post and drive her crazy like my parents do to me. Smile as often as you... Okay. Couldn't read that. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like no one was really into the cauliflower. I love cauliflower. What are you talking about? Make good choices. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... throw a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get it, no problem. I love celebrity chefs. Sometimes. I lose track of the time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home. Now, in which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I'll definitely taught her better than to text and drive. All the episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Are you drunk?
Ugh.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't see those. Happens to me, too. I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18, and you shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just don't do that again. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it, and I didn't. I honestly didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Vermin? Team Vermin. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Bless you.
Yeah! Huh.
Smell you later. What's Dad Book? That's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Told you I'd bother her. What's there to talk about fatherhood, I wonder? On a Friday night, you're most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, or sink into blissful oblivion, sleep. Netflix and grill, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill. The Lost Shaker of Salt. Cast away on DVD for instructional purposes. My boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. Trusty grill. What are your turn-ons? Oh god. Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. Oh yeah. A well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying. These are really interesting things to be turned on by. But obviously tennis shoes with long white socks. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space, pro skater who's always an astronaut. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Stuck between that and Laserdisc, but probably haven't aged well. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. Geocache. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan. My sick vape. A book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. My cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my keys, phone, wallet at home sometimes. Well, the honest one is these last two. But my cripplingly low self-esteem. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can get an next cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. I will message all of them.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Who is this? Dad Manda. Hi Seth, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Why, Seth, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazingly and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class, and I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I decline to comment. Cool. I want to go with Goth Guy first, because Goth... How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I am not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards, fuck yeah, and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. If you had one thing... On a Friday night, you're most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. Well, I don't like taxidermy, but I do like true crime podcasts. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A coffin? What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. Is it not just bosom? What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. What's your favorite furry. What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror. Hey, I dig it. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. I spend a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. Yeah, I can dig it. What's this? What does this mean? Eat a lot of broccoli. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to his dad book page and type out a message. That's not how I greet people. I just say P. But whatever. Oh, that would give me an anxiety attack. Ah, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for as you see, I do find myself to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly a manner as I would have liked. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden, should it please you. Till then, adieu, yours humbled, D. Bloodmark. So, like, just, I love overly excessive, ridiculous typing styles. It's freaking hilarious. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Oh.
I found out the succulent I've been watering and singing to for the past 3 months was actually made out of plastic. Even the dirt was fake. Oh, honey. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, you know, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you and I'll always be here for you. Click. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Can you help me with something?
Aww.
Ew! No, don't ever pop my back pimples. That's my job. I do that to myself. All the time. No, can you interpret this for me? I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? Oh, totally. This is a hot new thing. Dad, kids got over saying LOL and Lamau, or whatever it was, and decided that they needed to do was bring back to the 1800s. So what should I do? Where's your pen? What?
Yeah.
Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or... So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things that you know about it back to me, aren't you? I've never read Pride and Prejudice, by the way. Well, Well, I suppose that's that. Oh my god, he has gargoyles at his house. Is there a knocker? The paintings are horrifying. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Sandwiches. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? I love the haunted mansion. Seth, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing atop the majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. Why are you like this? What's the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And that creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. Please, let me show you around. All these dads moan when they talk. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, and auxiliary sitting room. And the parlor again for some reason. He likes his parlor.
Oh!
This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I've been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. So you're a LARPer. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Do they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teen years are. Onward, there's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. And this is the library. You have a butterfly collection. Look out the window, look at the butterflies, pick up a book. That's enough of the tour. I noticed the butterflies, so... I walk up the glass displays of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I should show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. So am I. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. Look out the window. I walk to the window and I'm greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. And hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn. Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Pick up a book. You know, Seth, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youths into a life of crime that would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants. Okay, I think that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. Doujinshis. That's a rare book from my private collection. You're a goth Victorian LARPer weeaboo who likes yaoi porn. Interesting. Please, will you join me for tea? Yeah, sure. I follow Damien to a sitting room where his finger foods have already been set up upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs as he pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or the class of the people enjoying it. when in fact the high refers to both the later time of day and the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they're served. I thought there was weed in the tea, but... no. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. I want a tiny sandwich. Are there a lot of goths in Maple Bay? Your home is really impressive. I like your cape. I like your cape. It's a cloak, actually, but thank you. Victorian fashion is very important to me. Is that a borzoi in the background? You pull it off quite well. Oh, thank you. Regardless of my historical leanings, it's very important to present myself well. It has taken a long time to come up with a style that's both true to form and representative of myself, but I'm very happy with how I dress. I like your hair, but I do get some strange looks, yes, but it's something that brings me a great deal of joy, so I don't mind. You do you, man. Variety of cloaks, waistcoats, and top hats. You wear top hats? You don't? I can't say I do. When I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city? Sorry? Haha. Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious. Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. We'll start off with a small hobby. Collecting taxidermied animals grew into a sort of an obsession. Taxidermy animals are creepy. Like that's my limit, I think. Everything else is cool, but taxidermy is scary. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. I agree. Why not go all the way? You know, if the taxidermy is just skulls, I don't mind. But if it's stuffed, that's creepy. But the skulls in the background are, they're pretty cool. Many terrible things about the Victorian era, and try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Seth, do you have any hobbies? Here's how to talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and, quite honestly, rather attractive. I agree. Please, do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sound sophisticated. I like watching soap-making videos on the internet. I love me some word jumbles. I learned how to juggle once. Oh, he didn't like that. I started out with scarves, but now I can comfortably juggle balls. Juggling pins is currently, out of my purview. One more thing to show you. Sure. Oh, jeez, that's cool. He takes me around the back of his home where a variety of flowers flourish in the beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden. It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. As do I. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send as secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Lilium bulbiferum, the orange lily. What do you think this one means? My loins are ablaze. Thou art the Titus. 3 tears of sweet revenge. I don't want him to hate me, so I don't want to reference My Chemical Romance. But Thou art the Titus is pretty cool too. 3 years. Oh, he liked that. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. You hate me? Oh. Snapdragons, honeysuckles. I love sunflowers. You're gonna make me a bouquet? Aw. No one's ever given me a bouquet before. Me neither. I followed Damien onto the footpath and admired more of his beautiful flowers. When suddenly a phone rings. Oh, Seth, will you excuse me? I must take this. This makes me wish I'd put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle. Shit. Fix
that garg.
Oh. What is this? No. What is that, its ass? No. Oh, come on. Hey! What did I do? Why is the Lord punishing me this way? Hey. Fuck. No. I'm so dead. He's gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna suck my blood. He's gonna throw me in the ocean. This isn't good. Oh my god. Wait.
Out of time!
Ah. Okay, well. Crap, I can't figure this out. Uh-oh, here he comes. He looks upset. I hope it's not about the Garg. My sincere apologies to have you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so... Seth, did you break my gargoyle? All I did was lean on it. I just had it installed last week. No matter. I suppose it will give me a chance to work on my masonry skills. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I must take my leave. Oh, fuck, he hates me. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucian. Who? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to the school in post-haste. Do you need help? Oh, no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. You're right. This is one of his more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go. Hi, Damien. You're here in record time. I'm gonna stop recording for a second.